Hi, and welcome to the new section. We are working in the for loop, and that is the practice 4. And in this practice, we are going to see how we can use the for loop to print a pattern. So for instance, we have one exercise over here. So using the for loop, we are going to print the following. So let's analyze, let's see what it is all about and how it looks like. So in the first row, it looks like I have a one symbol only. Let me call it star. On the second one, I have a 2 stars. On the third one, I have a 3 stars. You see, so there is a pattern. So right now here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we can add it like to many. So before diving to this assignment, to this practice, I just want to make some reminds. So let me see if I say the A is equal to, let me call it H. So for example, I want to, so it looks like right now the H string was assigned to the A. If I print the A itself, it is going to print H for me. What if I want to print double H? What if I want to print H and H again? So what basically I can do is if I say A and A, it is going to print the 2 of them. So if I make a couple of them, A, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have a 6 H's printed back to back. So since the numbers are not that much long, what if you want to print 100 times? So it will take forever, it will take a long time to print A, comma, A, comma, A, comma. So the easiest way to say that, hey, I want to print A, but can you print it 10 times for me? So that means it is going to print the A 10 times. So let me just run it. It will say, hey, I have H, 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 H. And in order to have a space between, what I can do is I'm just opening this space. So each time it is going to print H space, H space, H space. You see? So what if instead of H, I will put a star over here? So this syntax, this symbol was assigned to the A, and each time I'm asking, hey, can you print that A 10 times for me? So if I print it, it is look like that one. So what if I want to make a pattern? So for the first loop, it is going to print 1 only. For the second one, it will be print 2. On the third one, it is going to print 3 times. So each time it is adding 1. So let me just use the for loop. What I'm going to do is I will say, hey, for I in range, let me call it 1, and let me go to all the way to 10. Do not forget that 11 is not included. The I is just a variable, and I will say that, hey, can you print, let me print O. You see, can you print O how many times? For the first loop, just print once, because the I is equal to 1. For the second one, I is equal to 2. I want to print it 2 times. For the third one, I is equal to 3. Print 3 times. Now, I'm saying that, hey, can you print this symbol how many times? I times. You see, so the I for each loop is changing. So the I is 1, it is going to print once. Second loop, the I is 2, so it is going to print O 2 times. Let me just run it, and it is look like that one. So instead of O, I can say star. Can you print a star each time I times? So it is going to print, I have a star, because that is the first loop. I have only 1, I have a 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way to that 10. If you increase your number, so for example, I will say not 11 but 21, so it is going to print a huge pattern like that one. So if you make some crazy numbers like 100, let me just, wow, that is going to make a pattern. So let me just decrease it, and my pattern is almost same.